most people aren't successful is because they live a life designed by other people. In this video, I'll be explaining to y'all, like, bro, everybody's opinion or what they say to you is going to benefit you. Like, don't just be listening to anybody and everybody, bro. So, Kiriapa, we back with another video, and you driving straight into this, John. So, now, people are bound to give you advice and things that they do and things that they experience. Like your parents, for example. I'm not telling y'all to don't listen to your parents, number one. But you really gotta, like, think for yourself. Like, friends, family, people on social media. Like, don't let what they live dictate on how you live. You feel me? Say in the past, right? You know, your dad wasn't, I know that one movie, where it was, I don't know the name of it, but this was where the dad was trying to play baseball, and his son was gonna, play football, and he didn't get a chance because the dad was like holding him back. Like, yeah, you gotta work. This is not gonna work out for you. Yeah, I probably know what movie I'm talking about, but things like that. But you feel me? Everybody has different opinions and just on different things. Like, stick with to what you feel in your gut, or what you thinking in your mind. Like, friends, like, you really gotta be careful who you even take advice from. You can take you now. Here's the thing: when people give you advice, don't make it seem like you're not listening. Listen to them, acknowledge them, and all that, because this is like, it is gonna look better if you just ignore them. But act like you taking everything in, and do what you gotta do, what you want to do, because it's your life at the end of the day. Don't let other people dictate and use their experiences and their advices onto you, because everybody's different. Everybody walks a different path. Everybody has a different everything. No one's the same. No one's the same. Your DNA isn't the same from anybody, whether it's your dad, your son, grandparents. No one has the same exact DNA, even twins. So stick to it, even though you are probably unexperienced and you haven't experienced a lot of things. That's what the experience is for. That's what you learning from your mistakes does, bro. Like, that's what you gotta do. Like, I'd rather for you to catch a mistake from something that you thought of, something that you did, rather than somebody told you to do it. Like, because then not only you're gonna feel worse, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have listened to them. It's the fact that you're going to be unfamiliar with it, because number one, that's not what you were going to do. And second, it's like you listen to somebody else that 9 times out of 10 isn't a good role model or a good person to be taking those choices from. You feel me? And another thing, social media. Social media literally fools, like, social media, like I said in a couple videos ago, social media fries your brain. Like, people on social media tell you things that just are not true. And it goes for not just social media, but anywhere. But social media is like you constantly seeing it, because you're on social media. You're swiping. You're swiping. It's one person, another 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 person. You feel me? So it's like you're bound to hear utter dumb stuff, utter BS while you're scrolling on TikTok. Whether it's, yo, quit that job, bro. Quit that job. Do not quit your job because someone else told you to. Just because somebody quit their job and did whatever they had going on, they successful, don't mean you should quit your job, bro. Everyone is on a different journey. Everybody's at a different pace. Everybody's totally different. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody just does everything different, like I'm saying, bro. Just because that one business person, that entrepreneur, whoever, that comedian, whoever is on social media or IRL, somebody tell you that in real life, do not listen to them. Yeah, you may want to quit your job, but you still got to pay your bills, bro. Like, a lot of people quit their jobs. A lot of people who are successful, though, took that risk, quit their job, and then got to where they at. But I'd rather for you, I always say take a risk, but it gotta be a smart risk. At least have some money saved. We kind of going off track, but at least have some money saved before you quit your job. And I would say, if you want to quit your job somewhere and you really want to feel like you're going to go somewhere and quit your job, then quit your job, because at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. If you want to do it, just be smart about it. But if you want to do that, I'm all for it. Like, you never know what can happen. You feel me? But that's the thing. That's what about life. You never know what's going to happen. That's why this is literally, like I'm telling y'all, it's all the journey, the growth, the experience. It's ups and downs. It's ups and downs. It's ups and downs. That one friend tell you to what? Yo, bro, you gotta break up with her. This and that. She not. Yeah, now, just don't listen to him. You feel me? Now, take it into account. That's the difference between listen to him and taking it into account. Taking it into account is just like, all right, I see what you're saying, but I'm gonna see how this go though. You're not gonna just do it. I'm not gonna just do it. I'm gonna see how this go, and I got your input. It's a difference between getting input and just literally just listening to them, like taking into account and getting the input. All right, you listen to what they say. You got the perspective. Now it's up to you what you want to do. Now, if you really feel like what they said is right, do what you gotta do. But don't, if you feel iffy about something and like, I'm gonna just do it just because I ain't got no other, nothing to think of. Do not function like that, bro. You're gonna be in a bad spot. Like I said earlier, your parents gonna tell you a lot of things too. I'm not saying don't listen to them, but parents do not always know what's best for their children. Some parents think they do. A lot of parents think they do, but you know yourself best. You know, no one knows you better than you know yourself. And for the people who really don't know themselves, at the end of the day, you know what's going through your brain. Or even though you might not know yourself, you know what's going through your brain. You the one that are making the choices. So it's like, all right, I may not want to do this, but my brain is telling me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'd rather for you to make your own choice and make the mistake, and then rather for you to listen to somebody else and then make the mistake. Because whole time, the choice you was thinking of was the right choice or the preferable choice. You feel me? So don't let that go in your head. And here's another reason why this is a reason why people do it. Number one, they are scared. A lot of people be scared because, like I said, a lot of people don't be knowing what to do. A lot of people don't be knowing what to do. And they're like, all right, let me get somebody perspective on this. And then some people don't have nobody else. So it's like, all right, that's the only person they can listen to. And it's like the whole time they wrong. And you just listen to it because that's the only person you have. Like, talk to ChatGPT. Like, if y'all watching this, if you have no one else to listen to, talk to an AI, talk to a ChatGPT. I feel like that's also a good thing because not only you're even though it's not a real person, you're still talking to like somebody, something, technically, something, but you're getting spoken back to. That's the thing. You're getting spoken back to. Like, if you really feel like, now don't completely listen to ChatGPT either, or any type of AI. Don't listen to that either. Get input from them. Their input 9 times out of 10 is better than what a regular person would give you, but still move on your own accordance. You feel me? So, it's another thing. Here's another thing why people do it. People do it is because peer pressure. Peer pressure. A lot of people undergo peer pressure. Like, some people, you know what? Yeah, say you got a girlfriend, right? Oh yeah, he got a lot of experience with girls and all that. I'ma just listen to him. No, just because he got a lot of experience with girls don't mean jack shit. Like, that man can literally single-handedly ruin your relationship if you listen to him. Like, and that's just society we live in when we talk about relationships, even though I am getting off track. That's just society we in. Relationships is just so messed up nowadays. But anyway, right? Here's the one thing. Listen to somebody you, like an inspiration. Like, you inspired by. Don't come, like I said, take what they got into account. And if you really need advice, listen to the person life you want to be similar to or have something like. You feel me? Like, say it's this content creator you watch, you feel me, and you want to be successful like them. You want to, do the same niche that they're doing, whether it's gaming, gym. Like, take advice from someone that's in your field. If anything, anything that you want to do, take advice from them. Whether it's gaming, basketball, football, any type of sport, business, entrepreneurs, anything. Listen, instead of your friends, family, or a random person off the internet, listen to the person that's in the spot that you want to be in. Yo, how you do this? Yo, how you do this? Uh, how can I go about doing this? You feel me? And on beside of that, do your own research too. Do your own research. But here's the thing, not everything, like I said, like I always say, everything is not gonna be perfect. What they might tell you might not work out for you, and you gotta reevaluate. You gotta think of another game plan. But that's with anybody for real. That's with anybody that tries to give you advice or input on something. Yo, I bet you should do this. All right, let me do this real quick. Damn, I just lost money from it. Like this is what life is about, bro. The experiences and the mistakes that you make. Like no one's advice is going to be perfect. Like that's why this is really a video, because anything can literally go wrong, bro. Literally anything can literally go wrong. Like I rather for you, like it's been so many times in my life where I'm like, damn, I should have did this. I should have just listened to myself. I should just listen to myself. Shit, like I'll put in a parlay ticket. You might know what you think. What you think, bro? What you think I should put on this whole time? The one originally I was gonna put in was gonna hit. Like it's a lot of things. There's a lot of scenarios in my life where I say, know what, bro? I'm gonna see what this is about. I'm gonna listen to you, bro. Did not go right. Went totally wrong. And I've been in the times where I said, no, I was gonna do this, and that was the right choice. Just go with your gut. I'm telling you, I'd rather Joe just go with y'all gut instead of making that mistake with someone else's advice, because it's gonna sit with you better too. It's really gonna sit with you, but I'm like, damn, you feel me? I just gotta deal with this now. Rather than just, damn, I should have listened to them. Oh my God, why did I do that? You're gonna be stressing a lot more because it wasn't even your choice. And you're like, damn, I wasn't even gonna do this. I was gonna do something totally else. Totally else. And I wasn't even gonna do this. I'm here for no reason because I wanted to be a dumbass. I wanted to be a follower. You feel me? Don't let other people dictate you, especially the people that don't even know you for real. The only person that knows you is you. Maybe your parents, depending on your relationship. But even still, like I said, I'm not saying don't listen to your parents, but bro, you are the one. You were the one. This is your life. This is your life, no one else's. And that's another thing. If somebody told you to do something, they don't deal with the consequences. You're the ones who have to deal with the consequences. Whoever you listen to, whether it's your mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, they don't deal with the consequences. You do. So whatever they telling you, they don't care about the risk. They don't care about what might happen if it don't work. The consequences that's gonna happen. It's your life. You're gonna have to deal with the consequences. No one's gonna be there when you do it. When you in there stressing and you dealing with the consequences, no one else gonna be there for you but you. No matter what situation you're in. So that's another thing. When people try to tell you things, they don't think of the consequences of your situation. Everyone's situation is different, but no one is going to think about the consequences you got to go through. Say if like, all right, yo, bro, 2K about to come out. Yo, bro, should I pre-order 2K, bro? Should I pre-order 2K, bro? I can't wait, bro, because I can't wait for 2K to come out. Like, and then you could get the, play a couple days later, whole time, right? You got bills to pay and you don't got that much money in your account. Now, when you pre-order that game, you're like, damn, I could have used that $100. All because your friend said, yeah, bro, we both getting that joint so we could play a couple days early. If you knew that you didn't have that much money to be spending, why would you buy that game? With GTA going out, I'm pretty sure is the pre-order out? Look, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but GTA, I'm pretty sure the GTA pre-order is out. And yo, bro, GTA coming. Oh my God, bro, we've been waiting so long. Oh my God, I gotta pre-order this now. I'm not even finna wait. Da 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 da. The earlier the better. Oh, yeah, bro, get that joint. You get it. $150 you could have used. $150 you could have bought you. You could have been good off a week or two on food. That's like three full tanks depending on what car you drive. It's things like that. Because your friend, y'all wanted to buy the game at the same time, or y'all just so hyped. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now, if you was by yourself, you wouldn't even have asked. You wouldn't even have no one to ask it to. That's why. That's one of the perks if you don't got really friends or being alone, because if you thinking of doing some risky or some dumb shit, you don't got nobody to ask. So it's like, I'd rather not do it. But yeah, that's really much it. Brief it up. Don't let no one dictate or even any type of advice or opinion on your life. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Yeah, you can input, take advice from other people. How should I go about it? All right, he said this. That's his perspective. But you are the one who makes the ultimate choice. It's your life. You're the one who deals with the rewards or the consequences after. So don't listen to nobody but you. You feel me? It's the end of the video. I love y'all boys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.